I'm joined with our Gold and Black insider, Alan Karpick. Alan, we've seen this team play a few times now between some scrimmages, exhibition games. What stood out to you about this team so far?
Well, I think the storyline is really the newcomers, to be honest. This is a team we obviously brings back a lot of talent from last year's team, Big Ten champion, and yet still has that NCAA bugaboo hanging over it. But I think we're going to be watching Camden Heide tonight, Miles Colvin, and Lance Jones. We know what Lance Jones can do. He's done a great job already. We think Heide and Colvin are going to be big contributors to this basketball team, but it's going to be fun to watch that develop and see how Matt Painter decides, because they don't have enough minutes between all of them to get them on the court.
Exactly. He was mentioning that guys like Cam and Miles are going to have to be really productive in those short minutes when they're out there. How often do you think he's going to mess around with the rotation tonight?
Well, I think he will. If the game goes like it's expected to, and Purdue should win relatively easily, I think he's going to mess around or strategically get those guys in there. And you're right, it's a new role for a guy like Miles Colvin to have to be able to produce quickly. He's not playing 32 minutes like he did in high school basketball, so that's what's going to be interesting to watch. Camden Heide, also a guy that can really do it, but can he do it in short bursts? That's going to be a question line we'll watch.
And then you mentioned Lance Jones. With the addition of him in the starting lineup and then also Trey Kaufman-Renn, what do you think that does in terms of the offense?
Well, I like Lance Jones because he is so versatile, and he's a guy that can do a lot of things. He can shoot the basketball, he can drive, he gives Purdue a little bit of that speed and athleticism from being able to penetrate. That's huge for Purdue. Maybe a little bit of a thing that they couldn't do last year that they might be able to do this year.
We were talking a little bit earlier about Samford, regular season champions in the Southern Conference, and then also what they've been going viral for, those videos about Dallas Graziani. Do you think he's going to be out there doing the tip-off?
Well, you told me before that he will, so you guaranteed it. I'm going to make sure I'm here. What a great thing for them. I mean, this is the part of the fun of basketball. This is what Matt Painter really celebrates. That's why he schedules these types of teams. Make no mistake, this is a good basketball program that Purdue's playing. It's a team it should beat, but it's a program that might have a chance to make the NCAA tournament. So, I think it's a lot of that fun. You know, I think Sam or having Zach Edey jump against a 5'7" guy is going to be worth the wait. And also, of course, the big promotion tonight with the giving the rings away to everybody, not everybody, the first 2,500 people or whatever that is, will be fun tonight.
Well, it all starts tonight. We'll find out tonight what this Purdue team is going to look like. Appreciate your time and your inside scoop. Alan, thank you so much. Reporting from Mackey Arena ahead of Purdue's regular season home opener, Kelly Hallinan, Sports 18.